13 unbelievable places in Africa that you must see for yourself. There are many tourist attractions in Africa, and the best place to visit varies. For lovers of wildlife, nations like Zambia, Tanzania, and Kenya are ideal. If you fancy marine life, southeastern African nations like Tanzania, Mozambique, and Mauritius are your best destinations. With its expansive landscapes and formidable animal life, the world's second biggest continent is arguably the best for photographers. Africa is replete with many amazing tourist destinations which accentuates the wonderful work of nature. Here are the 13 unbelievable places in Africa that you must see for yourself. Number 1. Victoria Falls. Victoria Falls presents a spectacular sight of inspiring beauty and grandeur on the Zambezi River, forming the border between Zambia and Zimbabwe. In more modern terms, Victoria Falls is known as the greatest curtain of falling water in the world. Locals call it Mosi-oa-Tunya, which loosely translates to the smoke that thunders, a perfect description of this magnificent place. One major activity near Victoria Falls is the tour of the falls with a guided walk through the rainforest. Other activities include a dinner cruise along the Zambezi River and a visit to the popular Chobe Park. Number 2. Sahara Dunes. The Sahara is not favorable to tourists because of its harsh climatic conditions. Lucky for you, there is an entry point to the dunes from the edge of Morocco that is friendly. To see the Sahara Dunes, take a camel safari into the dunes and camp out for the night. There, Sahrawis will entertain you with drumming and singing around the campfire, while you enjoy the panoramic view of the stars. Activities which you can carry out near the Sahara Dunes include a day's trip from Marrakesh to the Atlas Mountains. Other activities include a 3-day fez to Marrakesh Desert Tour, with highlights like Atlas Mountains, Giza Oasis, and Dades Valley. Number 3. Pyramids of Giza. For holiday lovers, this unbelievable place in Africa needs no introduction. The Pyramids of Giza is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, built between 2700 and 2500 BC. The pyramids are tombs that hold the mummified bodies of pharaohs who ruled and died within that period. Standing several feet tall in their magnificence, Egyptian engineers built these pyramids with 2.3 million limestones, each weighing 2.5 tons. Other activities you could engage in while visiting the Great Pyramids is a camel tour of the Great Sphinx. Number 4. Blyde River Canyon. Blyde River Canyon is both one of the world's largest canyons and one of South Africa's most outstanding natural sites. Little wonder that it is increasingly popular with international visitors. It stretches over 26 kilometers and is over 800 meters deep. The Blyde River Canyon is located in Mpumalanga on the northern parts of the Drakensberg escarpment. The canyon's scale and beauty make a trip here a memorable experience, especially if you're lucky enough to visit on a fine day. Number 5. Table Mountains. Table Mountain is the most iconic landmark of South Africa, approximately 25,000 hectares in size. It's got its name because of its flat-topped. Table Mountain has become the single most welcoming icon to travelers from all over the world. It is 240 million years old and it is one of the oldest mountains in the world. It is rich in floral biodiversity and is part of the Cape Floral Kingdom World Heritage Site and home to an amazing 8,200 plant species. It is also the country's most photographed attraction and its famous cable car took millions of people to its top. Number 6. Bazaruto Archipelago. As far as unbelievable places in Africa, the Bazaruto Archipelago is the icing on the cake. The Bazaruto Archipelago is a group of 6 islands in Mozambique, near the mainland city of Vilanculo. It comprises the islands of Bazaruto, Benguela, Magruk, Bonk, Santa Carolina, also known as Paradise Island, and Shell. Bazaruto is the only island with sand dunes and the largest of the 6. Bazaruto Archipelago features beautiful beaches and coral reefs. The islands are nature's fine blend of aquatic and forest magnificence. Number 7. Fish River Canyon. The second largest canyon in the world, the Fish River Canyon is situated in the south of Namibia and stretches for 180 kilometers, 105.6 miles, from Caesarium down to the Orange River. Exploring one of Namibia's top tourist attractions, the Fish River Canyon. It is an exceptional experience and one that hikers around the world dream of doing. Hiking through the Fish River Canyon is an incredible experience, and avid hikers will relish in the ability to explore the canyon and be so close to nature. Number 8. Mount Kilimanjaro. For people who plan to visit the continent, this unbelievable place in Africa is on top of many's bucket list. At 5,895 meters high, it is the highest mountain in Africa. Yearly, many tourists embark on a pilgrimage to climb this mount to reach its twin summit. Also, the foot of this mountain is home to some of Tanzania's best parks and wildlife reserves. So you could easily combine both experiences. Number 9. Wonders of the Nile. Want to get closer to the ancient Egyptians? Take to the water. If there is one experience that can match the awe and wonder felt at seeing the Great Pyramids of Giza, it is the mesmerizing tranquility of a cruise upon the Nile. Taking a cruise along the Nile on a romantic felucca will make you forget your sorrows. Explore the cradle of civilization and sail the world's longest river. Visit the Nile Valley and marvel at the wonders of the ancient Egyptians. Number 10. Cape Verde Archipelago. This unbelievable place in Africa comprises 10 islands off the Cape Verdean coast, 8 of which are of volcanic origin, and 1 that is uninhabited. The beauty of these islands serves as a honey trap for wanderlust travelers and tourists alike, many of whom vow to return. The Paradise Islands of Cape Verde boast miles of sandy beaches, a tropical climate, and friendly locals. One of the most popular activities on Cape Verde has got to be bird watching, surfing, and trekking. Diving is also taking off in Cape Verde, where impressive submerged caves, rock formations, and canyons are home to a variety of eels, lobsters, and fish species. You may get to experience the dolphins residing in these clear waters, making conditions ideal for discovering the wealth in marine life blessing the archipelago. Number 11. Lake Retba. Lake Retba is a body of water which lies north of the Cap Vert Peninsula of Senegal, 30 kilometers northeast of Senegal's capital, Dakar. It is also called Lac Rose because of its pink color. You shouldn't get excited at the idea of swimming in this pink lake, as its pink color is due to the presence of the Danakil salina bacteria. The lake is under consideration by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site. Number 12. Underwater Waterfall. Just off the coast of Le Morne, on the island's southwest, Mauritius offers a spectacular illusion. Sand and silt on the ocean floor run off in a way that makes it look like they're pouring down a waterfall, or like the entire island is being sucked down a vast drain. It's really just the flow of underwater currents that create the dramatic image. The ocean water is spectacular from the shore, but to see this particular view requires a helicopter ride. Number 13. Danakil Depression. In the Afar region of northern Ethiopia, lies a vast, tortured, desert plain called the Danakil Depression. Danakil lies about 410 feet below sea level, and is one of the hottest and most inhospitable places on Earth. Temperatures average 94 degrees Fahrenheit, but have been recorded above 122 Fahrenheit. Numerous sulfur springs, volcanoes, geysers, acidic pools, vast salt pans, and colorful mineral-laden lakes dot the area, which formed above the divergence of three tectonic plates. Volcanic activity heats spring water, bringing sulfur and iron to the surface, leaving behind yellow, green, and orange deposits. For centuries, locals have been trekking in with camel caravans to mine the salt by hand, and in recent years, a few have been guiding tourists into the alien-looking landscape. Finally, these 13 unbelievable places in Africa are places you should visit at least once. They offer very stunning and exquisite views of the wonderful works of Mother Nature. If you have visited any of them, please tell us about your experience in the comments section below. Subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell for more amazing videos about Africa.